We read the book Braveheart by Randall Wallace.
It took place in the 13th century in Scotland.
William Wallace was a Scottish freedom fighter who fought for the Scots' freedom against the English Empire.
This is the scene in which William Wallace's father and brother are going off to war, and William Wallace cannot come.
Where are you guys going?
We're going off to war.
But I can fight.
Stay here, Wallace. It's too dangerous. This is the scene in which William Wallace has found out his brother and father are dead, and his great uncle comes to teach him how to fight.
You'll be living with me now. Who are you?
Your uncle.
Oh, before I teach you to use this, I'm going to teach you how to use this.
This is the scene in which William Wallace meets his best friend from his childhood. I challenge you to a test of manhood.
Okay.
Mark it. Mark it. Huzzah! I have won.
Yes, but a soldier's strength does not come from here. It comes from here. But you can't do that when it matters.
What?
When it matters in war.
Yeah?
Hit me.
What? Ah!
At the time in Scotland, if Scottish people got married, the British noble of that town would have sexual rights over the newlywed Scottish wife person, and so the Scottish population would go down and the British noble population would go up. So William Wallace married in secret, but then they got caught, and his wife refused to give in to the British law and tried to escape, and in doing so assaulted a king's soldier, which has the penalty of death. This is the scene where William Wallace comes back to seek revenge for them killing his wife, the Britons, and it's all in slow motion. This is the scene where the Irishman comes to join the Scots to kill the Britons.
Recruits coming in!
The good Lord wanted me to ask, if I fight for you, do I get to kill Englishmen?
Crazy Irishman.
Smart enough to slip a knife past your guards.
Yes, if you fight for us, you'll get to kill Englishmen.
Excellent!
This is the scene when William Wallace comes to try to encourage the Scots to fight the English.
There's too many of them!
It's William Wallace!
No, he's not. I heard William Wallace is 7 feet tall.
Yes, but I also heard that if he was here, he'd shoot the English with fireballs from his eyes and lightning bolts from his arse. I am William Wallace, and I see an army of my countrymen standing before tyranny. Will you fight for freedom?
No!
No!
We will run and we will live.
Yes, fight, and you may die. Run, and you will live, at least for a while. But isn't it worth it? For one chance to fight for freedom, fight the Englishmen, and say, right to their face,
You may take our lives, but you can never take our freedom for Narnia!
This is the scene when the Scots try to sack York.
Yeah!
I will not abandon this castle. Fortify the gates.
The King of England started to bribe the Scottish noblemen to fight for the English, and a lot of them gave in and started turning on William Wallace for a couple battles. And so, in this scene, it's the King of England set up a negotiation with the French princess and William Wallace.
The king has offered you money and estates at York
Why does the king speak in such terms?
because he wants peace.
The last time I heard Longshanks speak of peace was when I was a young boy. And all the noblemen of my village were brought to a special village under a white flag and they were all hanged. But I am a savage. I will not negotiate peace with Longshanks until he visits me himself in York. This is the scene where the English set up a trap for William Wallace and capture him.
Don't kill him! We can't kill him!
Stay down!
After William Wallace was captured, he was brought and proven treason against the king, and is now executioned. All you have to say is mercy.
Oh no.
All you have to say is mercy. The prisoner wants to speak.
This is the ending of the movie Braveheart. After the beheading, William Wallace's body was torn to pieces. His head was set on London Bridge. His arms and legs, sent to the four corners of Britain as a warning, did not have the effect that Longshanks planned.
You have bled with Wallace! Now bleed with me!
In the year of our Lord, 1314, patriots of Scotland, starving and outnumbered, charged the fields of Bannockburn. They fought like warrior poets. They fought like Scotsmen, and won their freedom. We hoped you enjoyed our presentation of Braveheart.
William Wallace was a real person, and some of what happened in the book was real, but not everything was recorded that he did, so some of it was based on fiction.
I hope you enjoyed our show. There were actual people hurt in the making of this film.
And here's our bloopers!
Don't use your hand at me, ugly girl! I challenge you to a test of manhood.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus!
god! Are you retarded? Wait, we gotta introduce it.
William Wallace!
Oh, William Wallace goes sailing on us! Seriously, Otto, let's do this!
Okay. Starting over.
Hello, Governor.
I'm still recording.
God,
Starting over. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
What the hell? God.
Connie's like,
I'm waiting for him to do something funny. Hello. Hello.
The king has offered you. Why am I in a man's voice?
here it comes, and oh my god, what a spectacular catch! Unbelievable.